The hardness of a material is a measure of its resistance against localized plastic deformation. This is usually determined by using an indenter of known geometry that applies a predetermined load onto a flat surface of the material. The hardness tester we use determines hardness by evaluating the area of the impression made by the indenter. This is known as the Vickers hardness, with unit HV. The hardness tester consists of a platform with a focus wheel, a diamond tip indenter, 2 levers, and a handle. Before carrying out the test, you must prepare your sample. It must have a flat, level, polished, and clean surface. For metal samples, you can mount them in Bakelite to make this process easier. Once your sample is ready, open the software CAMS on the desktop of the computer. Click on Update. Load times should be set to 10 seconds and magnification to 10 times. Place your sample on the platform with the surface you want to test facing upwards. A green spot of light will appear, indicating where the sample will be indented. Using the levers on the right side of the machine, select the load that will be applied onto the surface. For 1, 3, and 5 kilograms, use the lower lever. For 10, 20, and 30 kilograms, select the top option on the lower lever, and then the desired 10, 20, or 30 kilograms using the upper lever. On the software, click on Update and select the corresponding load. Do not use 2.5, 50, or 100 kilogram loads. Instead, select a load from 1 to 30 kilograms. This must be the same load as what was selected with the levers. Click on OK. Ensure that your sample is in focus and in live mode. To focus the image, turn the black wheel at the bottom of the machine until the image looks sharp. To change from a frozen image to a live one, right-click on the image. The word Live will appear in red at the top of the image. Move the diamond indenter by slowly turning the handle on the right side of the machine. The indenter should not touch the sample, but if it does, it means that the sample is not in focus. The screen will turn black. Click on Run Test. The test will now start. Once the test is over, move the indenter back by moving the handle slowly clockwise. Move the sample so that it is on the center of the screen, with the indent in a diamond, not square orientation. Click on Measure, then click on and drag the red lines to each of the corners of the impression. On the top left corner, a value for Vickers hardness in HV will appear. Make a note of this value in your lab book. You can save the image of the indent by clicking on Save and naming the file for reference. It will be saved into a folder in the desktop called Images.